Welcome to Creative Tian channel. In the last video, we did some transferring tool bind off, and today we are going to use a latch tool to bind off. Some people also call it crochet bind off, so you can also use a crochet hook. But I think it's easier to use a latch tool because you can close it so it doesn't get caught easily. And here we have a sample. We'll match the latch tool cast on or the crochet cast on. So both of them look very similar. And here I have the E-rub cast on. So you can tell it's a different cast on and it doesn't match the latch tool cast off. I'm going to start with some latch tool cast on so it has matching edges. First, I just tie a slip knot, place my transferring tool, and I will start from the left side. I place the tool between the first and second needle, and the live yarn comes from the left side if you are doing from the left to right. If you're doing from the right to left, the live yarn should be on the right side. And you just pull down the needle and try to adjust the tension so it's not too tight. And we'll keep going, grab the yarn, go to the next stitch. And the last one, I can just place the loop back to the last needle, and we'll need a few rows. Now I have my carriage on the left side. You can do it from left or from the right. I will do it from the left side first and take the yarn off the carriage so you can adjust the tension better. Because we are working on LK 150, there's no gauge peg, so we cannot wrap the yarn around the gauge peg like the metal bed machine. But for the LK 150, we can also pull out all the needles. This can help with the even tension too. So first I put all the needles to the D position all the way out and move the stitches out a little bit so it's easier to see. And I have my yarn on the left side. I will insert my latch tool into the first stitch, and then I will place the yarn in the hook and push it down so we finish the first stitch. And then I'm going to insert into the second loop on the second needle. It's easier to hold it with the left hand to keep everything secure. So the needle coming out from the right side, and grab the yarn on the left, push it down, and then move to the next one. Insert into the hook, go all the way up. So those two yarns are behind the latch. And grab the yarn in the latch and pull down. To keep the tension loose, you can move down a little bit more, make the loop a little bit bigger. And then you can pull it back a little bit. So make sure it's not too tight. And we keep going, insert the needle, grab the yarn, pull down, insert, grab yarn, push down. We'll keep going. There are many ways of the latch tool bind off, but this one seems to make more sense for LK 150 knitting machine because you can have a better even tension and it's not too difficult to do. the last stitch, I also go through the loop and grab the yarn. And now I can cut the yarn and pull the yarn through the loop. Now we are done. We can just pull it out like that. So that's the back side, that's the front side. You can see the front side bind off matches the latch tool cast on. This bind off is a little bit stiff, but it's not too bad. Next, I'm going to do it from the right side to left side. I'm just going to start with simple E-wrap. It's one of my favorite cast on because it's very quick. And knit a few rows. And pull out all the needles. Since my yarn is on the right side, I'm going to insert through the loop and come out to the left side of the first needle. So I can do it this way. Grab the yarn on the right and pull down. And then go through the second loop, come out from the left side, grab the yarn on the right and push down. And make sure the tension is not too tight. To the left, push down, come out from the left, pull down, so that's it. It's really not that difficult. And it creates a nice edge with a row of chain stitches. The last one, do the same. Now we can cut the yarn and pull through. Now we just finish it. We just take it off gently. That's our bind off from right to left side. This is the front. I start with the E-wrap so you can see it's different cast on. Here I have my Brother 260 bulky knitting machine. I'm going to show how I bind off around the gate peg. I'm going to start by using the latch tool, go through the first loop, and grab the yarn from the right, going down. And now you can see when we go through the second one, we come out from the left side, and we can place the yarn behind the gate peg here. And we continue, go to the next stitch. Place the yarn behind the gate peg. That's how we adjust the tension to keep it more even, by hanging the yarn behind the gate peg. Okay, now we can cut the yarn, thread through. Move all the needles to A position. And now you see the fabric is still hanging there on the gate peg, and we just leave it up carefully. That's it. That's my around the gate peg bind off. It's the front side. You might find a lot of different versions of the latch tool bind off. Everybody has a favorite version, so you just have to try and see which one works best for you. Thank you for watching today, and see you next week.